Yo, what's up, Kusa?
For more. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
Hey, can you hear me talking?
We'll
I have it turned on, but can you just double check for me?
Fresh off another big game, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Buffalo Bills. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Coach, we're just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals.
No, man, I'm off today.
Hello, everybody.
It's my day off.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. It's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them a long way.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here,
go ahead and
2 were winners last time out. So
stream the setup a little bit.
And I love it when both teams come in off of wins. Great mindsets, and it usually leads to a really well-played game.
You still off work, Kusa, or do you have to go back?
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. So here are the Bills being led out by their quarterback, the 7th overall pick of the 2018 draft. It's Josh Allen. Of course, the Bills, they've been looking for a franchise quarterback for a number of years, and now they think they have their guy. He certainly had his moments as a rookie, including an impressive win in Minnesota.
Are you still off? Are you still on break?
Start from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man closing in on 15,000 career rush yards, Frank Gore. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Oh my God.
Now left side, a completion to
We're
his
in
tight
man
end.
coverage, and he's out wide open.
All the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Hey, man, that's a nice break. Kids are gearing back to school yesterday.
Bills are certainly happy to have a healthy Tyler Croft. Remember, he had a season-ending foot injury last year with the Bengals in Week 5. So the Bills get him, and he re-injures that same foot in May in OTAs. But out there now and says he's feeling pretty good. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
42's the mic. Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get go.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gore. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Quickly
Yeah, dude, it's like a 15-second delay.
And every time I spotlight Frank Gore,
I'm pretty sure it's 15, maybe 20 seconds. So whenever I see your comment, I respond.
A 5-time Pro Bowler
Yeah, dude, it's
and one of the top runners
it's
in
quite the
NFL
delay,
history.
man.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking downfield for Jones.
Ooh,
and that
good
will be
D.
incomplete.
Intended for Zay Jones. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. So here are the Bengals now with a long field ahead of them. They'll be brought out by their quarterback, who is now in season number 9 out of TCU, Andy Dalton.
And I think it's safe to say that, and I heard him say it in the post-game press conference, that was a team win last week because he didn't really play up to his normal standards, throwing 2 interceptions.
No touchdown.
Yeah, didn't offset it at all, but the team found a way to get it done.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now, 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Now a first carry from Giovanni Bernard. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Here now the offense for the Bengals.
Out of the backfield is Joe Mixon, and he was a valuable commodity coming out of the University of Oklahoma because of his ability to be so versatile. Can run it inside with power.
I'm trying to do this as, you know, as realistic as I made one trade, and it was just for a strong safety. And then I traded away a strong safety. Yeah, that's the only thing I did. Everything else is like 100%. The Bengals.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Okay. I'm going to try adjusting this first. If this doesn't help, let me know and I'll just boost my mic volume. Because I'm running off my new mic here. And I might need to adjust the volume on it. Just let me know if that helped.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
Oh, keep running.
Throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play.
Oh, no, he wasn't.
That's something we got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Right now to return. 35 yards that time on the play.
Did that help, Kusa? The lowering the game volume? It's better? Is it good? Like, you're good?
Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
You're going to have to get pressure on
him. It all came together there. In-breaking route.
If I want
drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I got no pressure right there. He just beat me up. Jeez.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the Bengals 17.
Like they're running offset. Left.
On 2nd down. Gore. And on this one, he'll get to the 5th.
We'll just go down here. We'll do 10 clicks.
Right at the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for the Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Right there, 56. No chance.
Bump up the mic. Okay, I will after this play.
Gore again here on first down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Okay.
A 6-yard pickup.
Let's see how this is.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Gore. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes him from the 10 down to the 6. Look there at the defensive starters for Cincinnati.
I bumped up the volume on my mic. Couple clicks.
Last week.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Just like that. Just like that.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Oh, wow, what a play.
He is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
You like it? Okay, good.
Tyler Croft, his first touchdown.
I've never seen this new mic before, so.
Strike first here in this opening quarter.
My dogs are freaking out. I gotta go let them out quick.
Nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
All right.
Hauschka has seen this one away following the score. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bengals getting set to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
But you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right
Let's
play.
go.
That too.
I thought I was going to get sacked there. I wasn't sure that pass was going to get off.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited
Oh,
about.
because he blitzed from that corner. That was a good play call.
That's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. Mixon with a first down carry. And he won't get much.
Sure, this one outside right away.
Down inside the 35 to the 34. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Now Dalton.
Oh,
Is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there.
he would have just kept running instead of trying to just catch it right there. I think he would have scored.
Bad throw, but the collision came in.
He had the step.
He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Check out
Are they going to blitz from the right side?
To throw on 3rd down. Dalton. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there. Let's see here, Charles. He was sacked 6 times.
Did you see my big 40-yard pass play on first down, play action? That's basically what set up the whole thing. I went 3 and out right after that.
6 times last week.
And because I'm kicking into the wind here, I can't even kick a field goal.
Tight end stays in. If I have a fullback or the running back, they stay in and help me block. Maybe not as many receivers in a pattern. Anything to try and slow down that pass rush.
Then my running back, I had him out of the flat,
He sends it away.
which would have been a nice play, but he didn't catch it. He tried to jump up and make a play on the ball instead of just like let it just drop in. He could have kept running if he did that.
And that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They'll start on the ground with Gore. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Man, I don't know what to call right now because they're just...
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's out.
Oh, there we go.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Taco Charlton. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. They said there was a lot of discussion in their defensive team meeting room after last week's performance. They had 7 sacks. Something in the water. There's one in the first quarter.
A lot of discussion, a lot of excitement because now everyone wants to get involved with this.
Got to overload this side here.
Process. Who's going to get to the quarterback this week? But they have to be careful.
Work.
You have that
Let's
pressure.
go.
Gets to him and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Preston
And they're going to play action there, which is
providing
kind
a
of
little
stupid.
deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long.
I think
Or
most
read
quarterbacks
option.
would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall, and they can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Why didn't you go get this ball?
Fielded just inside the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bengals will take over here.
Dude, they got to fix punts, man. It's at 40 for power, and the dude literally punted it from his own end zone to the other 20. 80-yard punt.
Not the start they were
It's an
hoping for.
8-mile-an-hour
Not
wind.
at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this
Ooh.
situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so
Thought I was going to maybe throw a pick there when I released it.
what do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
Hands up. 318. 49. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Raise it. Undercut. 368. Shit. Hands up.
They'll run on 1st down. Mixon. That hit be brought down somewhat awkwardly.
Yeah, I can't find any running room,
Flushing as
but
well. I think
that
it's
penalty will
gonna be a
help.
face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Yeah, it was an aggressive tackle, that's for sure.
He's coming. Double up.
I think this play will work.
Off the play,
That'll get
fake to
sacked.
Mixon. This is Dalton.
Oh my God, how is that
Bananas
accurate?
Uzama. That's no good for 4. It's 2nd down.
That should have been
That's a
inaccurate
great
there
example that
for
not
sure.
all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Oh my God, I can't even
Taken down.
instantly throw it.
In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the
Basically, I need to not turn the ball over
Dalton and the Bengals.
and not take a sack so I can kick a field goal.
Here we go again.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled.
Oh man, I do too.
Leads to 4th down.
I'll curse and stuff too. Like maybe not at this moment, but
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles.
I try not to rage on camera because that's not a good look. But whatever, it happens.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's.
You're the only one watching my stream anyway, so it's like.
Think about it this way: we all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says "finish" on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Frank Gore and company trotting back out there as they get set to go again on offense. It's the second quarter. His team has the lead, but I think he's hoping for a little bit more production out of himself.
And we often talk about preaching patience to a runner when things are a little bumpy in the early going. But we have to do the same thing with the offensive line. They can't wait to halftime to make the adjustments. They have to do it from
Gore.
Oh!
He lost the football.
Come on.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Oh, we got the ball? It didn't do the camera flip.
Not the trend he wanted to start the season with.
Did we literally get the ball right there?
1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what
Oh,
he was
that's got to
looking
come
for.
back.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember
But it
seeing
didn't
defensive
flip around that
rooms
we
and
got
hearing
the
scouting
ball.
report from my coaches.
He's
And if
down
someone had a
anyway. It's not
particular
going to matter.
problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little
I mean, the
extra
game's
attention
got to
in.
review that.
Get out to the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
So we've got a challenge. Our referee's going to take another look on the tablet. He's going to be watching to see if the knee was down prior to the ball coming out.
That was actually a cool sequence though for fumble to happen in this game. Like, I'm impressed with that actually.
Before the knee or any other part of the body hits the ground, then that would be
I
considered
feel like it's going to get reversed though. Yeah. It's the right call.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A quick throw here out to Brown. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd
We better
down.
crack open a beer too, Kusa. Jeez. Make the most of it.
Very much, unless of course you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it.
I'm not sure about this play call on this.
And people get credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 30.
For 3rd and 8, probably wasn't the right play
That's
call.
good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
They left the underneath open.
Read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read.
You don't got no booze at home, Kusa? Who are you?
Before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
And here's carry number 10 for Frank Gore. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more.
He's like nothing to get the run game going.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. Here's Allen to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Croft. Sets up.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have
Depending
to
on
be
how
able
this
to
game
convert.
plays out, I'm
I
not
guess every
probably
team would
drink
say
too.
that,
This is
Charles,
just water
but
right
an
now.
opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play. That is how you flip field position.
You're not going to make it easy on me here.
Bomb of a punt, downs it inside the 5-yard line, absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Watch the slant. Here we go. Cam. Switch. Hey, alert 3.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground.
Oh, that hole
And a
closed
short
fast.
gain here
I
as he
cannot
gets
get
it
the
up
run game
to
going
about
at
the 6.
all.
And there on the tackle, Shaq Lawson.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe
like
not
4
so
yards
much
out
in
of
the
it.
second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's a
There
pass
we go.
swung out left to his running back. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
And we We see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
I don't want to take a little shot here. And they're in single high safety. All right. Let's see if I can get some protection.
Tight ends, because their ability to make people miss the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
AJ Green's got the matchup. Let's see where the safety goes.
Dalton sets up play action.
Oh, he faded the other way.
Loft one, deep left
Nope.
side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first
I had to
down,
try
but
it.
couldn't bring it in.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities.
Safety went opposite AJ Green, too. I felt like,
That is a
hey.
darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Dalton on the draw to Mixon. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line.
Nothing.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Trying to find. Kind of want to run a play action here. Yep.
And the Bengals on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
So they're in a zone for sure.
To throw here, Dalton.
Get over his head. Don't overthrow him.
Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give him credit. They took
We
their
had the
shot,
look
but
we
it's gonna
wanted.
bring up 4th down. Not much going on this drive. Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to
And I
change
had the
things up, get
protection.
away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fast footwork by White.
This is definitely different than the 49ers, man. I was able to run the ball against them. I can't do anything.
So here are the Bills to take over.
I think next possession, depending on how much time I have left, I'm going to run a hurry-up offense and see if I can get the defense tired a little bit and get some
Start the drive here with goal.
holes on the ground.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it, but a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Allen now on first down.
Oh, good pressure.
And he finds Beasley complete. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That throw
Cool,
good
keeping
throw
everything
brings
underneath.
up 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Now Allen.
Oh,
And that will
there
be
we go.
incomplete.
I'll take the drop.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up?
Get through the cutscenes like I'd run a hurry up.
Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but
Well,
don't
we'll have to
forget
start it
about
with
it. That's
2nd
your
down.
horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. And they get him down
Finally.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Okay.
One play has him up past
We're going
the
to try no
40
huddle here.
already, and another 1st and 10. Dalton here from the gun. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Finally got him targeted.
A gain of 15. First down.
So we have now seen connection number 1 between Dalton and Adriel Jeremiah, A.J. Green.
Say that again.
Adriel Jeremiah.
Look at you. You are full of knowledge and information. And you know something? I bet Andy Dalton learned his full name as well because he figured out quickly, this is going to be my #1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way.
I'm just hoping I can get him tired and open up that run game.
After giving up back-to-back first downs.
Right down the middle.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, hang on to it.
And this one incomplete.
Come on.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense where you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands.
It's hard during the hurry up
It's a lot of confusion.
when you go out of bounds and drop the ball.
Where you go make a play on the football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
I feel like they're in a man here, just not aligned right.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. And Eifert has it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a
They're taking a shot here.
The Bengals have a first down.
Ooh,
Now
please be 5
whistles
3
and
yards.
a flag, and I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. And that'll set him back.
Tell
5.
me the defense didn't jump first.
Andy Dalton gets it to his running back, Bernard.
Here we go.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
Gotta run some clock because I don't want them to go down and
At halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman of the gang in
score
Orlando.
before
Coach
half.
will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd down now, Bernard. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 2 yards, good enough for a first. First down now, but the clock continues to move.
First down, Bengals.
49's the mic, 149. Check, 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 check. Check, check.
Dalton operating in the red zone now. That's complete. Bernard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
At the Bills' 14-yard line.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you
Losing
weren't
the 3rd
saying
and
nothing,
1.
man. I had some nice plays. All right, 3rd one. We're gonna power football here. Oh, shoot. What's this one? There we go.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
This ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to call timeout. Ah. Don't know what. I forgot which button is call timeout, so I can't call timeout because there's an injury. Shoot.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan. And he picks up the first.
Okay, I thought I did the fake.
7-yard line.
Fullback stop. Oh, no, that's the other one.
And now it's 1st and goal.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield.
Should you do the
But
halfback
usually,
toss
he's
pass?
not the primary runner, so for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because
We're gonna
he's the guy
try
who
it.
gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends ends up carrying the football. That's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
I tried it last night against the 49ers, and I got it off. I just threw an interception in the end zone. Oh, let's go!
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. John Ross.
I didn't think that play was going to do that for me. Let's go.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead,
I have a dev trait thingamabobber with John Ross this game. I just remembered. And that's his first touch. I don't remember. That play is in the playbook, Kusa. It's when you're in the red zone, it pops up in the game plan. It's a red zone play that I have. I only call it in the red zone.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
That's that little touch pass forward. And you can do a fake touch pass off of it and hand it off. There's a couple variants. I use it all inside the red zone.
Now shifts to Frank Gore. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing.
Or if you want, it's in the pistol formation. That I only have one formation from the pistol.
I think what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball.
All right, it's a good half, other than we can't run the football.
Some space in some different ways here. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
I feel like I've dominated the time of possession.
And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports halftime.
You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Bengals set to take over. Last week, they got the victory against the San Francisco 49ers. They've got the lead in this one as well right now. So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Mixon will get it to start the second half.
Oh, there we go.
And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one.
Got more yards in the last 2 carries than I had on the
it's
first 6.
It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check. 93, 52, 93, 44, 24. There you go.
Now Joe Mixon. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Running game's opening up a little bit.
6, now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Alrighty. AJ Green should be open underneath here. They don't got Tre'Davious White on him.
And Dalton to throw. He's got Green. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 41-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him.
I mean, it's literally the Bengals, dude. I grabbed that dude that had the Week 1 roster that he just put all the correct practice squad players on, did all the position changes, you know, everything, but it's just the Week 1. Let's go.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he's finally down at at the 21-yard line.
And then I just traded for a strong safety that I really like.
This one goes for 20.
He's like a 73 overall, but he's got star depth trait. And I traded my strong safety, and then I signed Taco Charlton. That's literally the only roster changes I made. So it's just the real life Bengals. I mean, it's cool. I like it that there's a lot of work to be done. Offensive line is horrible. Linebacking core is horrible. D-line's not too bad. So, I mean, wide receivers obviously are decent. Running back's good.
Play fake. Here's Dalton.
Shoot, wrong button. I literally thought, and I gotta see if he's open. I literally thought the tight end that I set the screen up for was R1. And I just gotta see. That's a touchdown. One guy over there. If I press the right button, I thought it was R1. Shoot. That's literally a touchdown. Frick.
Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
Hey, Coos, I'm going to show you. So the jet touch pass is the one I called for that touchdown, and then the zone fake jet, which I'm going to call right now, since I ran that other play and got a touchdown off of it.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Dalton with a give
Oh,
here to
they did
mix
not
it.
get fooled.
Reinforcements come in as they're going to step him behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down.
Anytime you throw an inside running play, you just know
Man, I
there
feel
should
like
be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage.
I should just be
That didn't
smart
happen in
here
this case,
and
and that play got bottled up.
like ensure myself the field goal. But part of me also wants to be aggressive.
On third down, Dalton. This one hauled in by Sample. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. It's so tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw.
All right, see if my defense can hold up.
The receiver, where he was going,
You need to play better than you.
after the catch and stop him
I
short
just
of
got
the first down.
destroyed by the Seahawks.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered.
I'm literally
not a bad
winning
job
this
on the
game from
defensive
ball
side.
control.
I would say that you pointed out something
That's
pretty good
100%
right there, and that
the
is
only reason
you
why
have to have both sides happy
I've kept
with
Josh
that
Allen on the
exchange.
sideline.
Happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead.
It's just a slow, methodical
Still
drive.
on the line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. A reminder, coming up later tonight, a lot of buzz about this game. The Browns, they've been doing some travel. Back-to-back primetime games for them. Monday night, they were in New York. Now the Browns head to Los Angeles to take on the NFC champs.
Man's got to fix that. Why would he?
Kickoff Eastern time, 5:20 in
If he
California.
jukes the
That
other
really
way,
sets him back. A loss of 6.
he's getting
It's pretty evident
4 or
we can
5
say what a
yards.
difference a week makes. Last week,
He jukes that guy the other way, but instead they make him juke the wrong way, and it's a 6-yard loss instead of a 5-6 yard
That's
gain.
good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. The dump off gets him only 1, and now you're looking at the third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his
I
spot
might
to run
tinker
the
around
football. How about
with
defense
the
there,
fumble slider and see if that'll
and not
fix the
allowing
running
that to
backs
happen,
juking the
to
wrong
not
way.
let him get
Throw the
downfield.
football.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Geno Atkins
He didn't
able
throw
to
the
record
football.
his 5th sack of the
Should have
season.
scrambled.
He had 3 of those sacks last week en route to being the AFC Defensive Player of the Week 1 right there. How do you block him now?
That's the question you think that they'd be able
Dude,
to
Madden
answer
can
after
play
having
really,
3 the
really
week
well
before. You'd make
for
all the necessary adjustments in practice,
like 100.
but he's such an imposing force. He knows how to get to the quarterback anyway.
115 of the 120 plays or whatever in the game, and there's 5 that just stick out, and there's 2 of them right there. in a 3-play sequence.
But it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can.
Otherwise, it's been playing like it's really good. You don't have those glaring issues. I mean, they literally got to fix that. The juking the wrong way. Quarterback is not getting rid of the football.
Not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
No gain there on the completion.
Thought I could chuck
Second
him.
and 10.
Audible to the run.
No. Here you go. 368. He's crashing. He's checking.
They're sitting
Out
back.
of the shotgun, they run with
That didn't work either.
and he is met
Felt like they were sitting back. Like my
folded like a lawn
play
chair.
call was not going to
It'll
work.
be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
And Eifert should be open right through the middle of their zone here. But I just don't know.
Operating from the gun, Dalton.
Oh my God!
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
You see me out here?
I did not see Micah Hyde.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot.
Oh.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this
I
one's
thought
going
I
the
had
other
him.
way.
He had the position.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Time to establish the run game. It's Gore. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
They run. It's Gore. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line.
Hey, that's the second time he's got hurt this game.
Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's a carry for a former starter. This is T.J. Yeldon. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays.
Gotta go, man.
I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth so far. 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. On 2nd down, here's Yeldon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd
Man, do I
down.
go zone here in the red zone?
Continues to be a struggle for this offense.
3rd and
in
7
this
is
home
typically
crowd.
a
They're
man
going
blitz.
restless here in the
I'm going to do
second
this
half.
cover
And I
1
think they
contain.
just got to look at
In case
how
he
they're
tries to
trying to
scramble
move the
on me.
football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out, maybe some swing passes that can take the place of runs and give you a little more space.
Nope, that's the second touchdown to Croft, I think.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tyler Croft, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Hauschka adds the extra point. And will put them on top here in the 3rd. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it culminates in a Bills touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
And I'm getting anxious, dude. Like, I've literally had to ball control it. I have these slow, methodical drives, and I made a mistake last drive from that, and I'm like I just want to fling it. But I know if I do that, that's where I risk going 3 and out, or, you know, getting myself in a bad down and distance, and then punting, where then they can go and
spacing and run fits, and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Who's on him where he's got that kind of a...
From the 41, Dalton.
Thread the needle.
Going over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, able to break that line.
A good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic going early that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
They're in a zone, so... I just don't want to force it and throw an interception.
On the toss,
I'm not going to pick up the first one. I'm going to punt it and put him deep.
Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
And my play call wasn't, it fit right into their cover 3.
For a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield, and spilling everything.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's going deep for Brown, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. On the counter, it's Yeldon.
Oh my God.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll try and run some clock with Yeldon. And this time they're able to bottle him up as they stop him at the line of scrimmage. Darquez Denard there to make the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen.
No, he's wide open. Oh, good
this
hit.
Is gonna wind up incomplete. The coverage there too
I mean, I can't even give him a field goal right now.
A 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Pick it. All right, that'll work. Gotta stop. Let's go.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating.
We had a free rusher there. That was huge.
If they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg
so he's
to keep
playing
him warm.
inside position in Connor Boyd, so if they're in man, he should be open. We'll see.
Dalton, 1st and 10.
holding.
Dancing
It's
moves with, and with a flag
not even
down,
worth
he
the full
goes
potential
down.
pick.
So they're able
Holding
to sack him. Now the
offense.
penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just looking the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. So Dalton now.
No, get rid of the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jack Lawson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I don't know why I can't get rid of that football.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Sweet. 2nd and 30. That's a good
After the
look.
sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. On the delay, it's
Oh
Mixon.
my God, I can't even get
Nobody fooled there.
6 yards, 7 yards on a
Fast as
freaking
he
draw.
stepped
Just
behind
to
the line of scrimmage.
give me some room on a pump.
Loss on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. He already has 2 sacks to his credit. Now another tackle for loss.
And you know how you can always identify who was supposed to block him? They're the ones helping up the person who just got knocked to the ground with the ball, right?
You want to take a
It's
shot
running
at John
play or a
Ross here.
pass play. They've got to figure out a way to slow him down. Maybe you chip him with a 2nd
He's a
guy.
burner.
Maybe you just out and out double him. Maybe you make sure you take the ball and throw it as far away from him as possible.
That almost
Now,
dropped
he's
in there.
making things for them.
Now a
Figured he
shot
just
taken
run
on
past
3rd
him.
down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying
And
to
they were in
erase that
man,
deficit
too.
in one play.
They certainly were, but how about the reaction
Look at that.
time?
He just got
and
his
the
hand in there at the
instincts
last
back deep
second.
to force the incompletion.
The Jordan Poyer-
We might need
Jordan
to mark this
Poyer?
one down.
Yeah.
We may look back and say that was a game-saving play.
Here's Kevin.
That
Huron.
would have been
As the
huge.
drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I need
He's
an
able to get it
interception
out of there.
or a
This is a
fumble.
pretty good kick. On the return, it's White. Officially, that'll go as a
We're like 15
52-yard
yards
run.
away
Not too
from
shabby.
a field
That
goal.
possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play. And how about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC
Oh, he
Defensive
ran it
Player
there.
of the Week last week because of plays just like that. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Allen.
Get pressure at least. No!
And able to find John Brown.
Got no
And he
pressure.
is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker.
Let's go.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that
That
motor
just saved
on
me.
full display there as he gets his 1st NFL sack. On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
He's going to take a deep shot. Nope.
And the grab by Cron.
Oh my God, he's going to be in field goal range now.
A crazy sequence here. Huge game that time, but it still leaves him well short for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just
All
in
right,
my
I need to
playing
block
career,
this.
but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. So they get to 30, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the
Oh
field.
man, I got my one TV off like a kind of trick play.
Touchdown there.
I can do it. I definitely didn't want to have to be forced to throw a touchdown situation.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Okay, that's good. Get him out of there. Get Micah Hyde out of there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Dalton, he completes
I'm so glad those linebackers blitzed to free that up. Alright, fullback fake, halfback flip. I love this play. Oh, they're lined up to prevent it.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
I'm going for it if I don't get it. I mean...
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up.
There we go.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before.
I probably could have had more if I just bounced to the outside, but I just wanted to get the first down. I was just determined just to go head forward and get it. Dude, John Ross might have a shot to be open here.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
No, oh thank God.
Lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's
I'm getting lucky.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to
They just drop that.
Downs like that first down there need to be a little bit more.
They're in this zone again, so Boyd should be open for a little 4 or 5 yard gain to make a marginal 3rd down, maybe.
Passing again. Dalton on 2nd and 10. He gets this one to Boyd.
Yeah, so I have a 3rd and 5.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run out.
Wide open. Wide open. Let's go.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
They'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium.
Finally.
That could very well be a defining play
You
in
know,
this game.
I was going to go to my running back underneath
there.
there.
A major step towards getting
But
there
he's just
with that
wide
big play
open.
Right there.
That's huge.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. It's Mixon on the counter.
Oh, I thought that hole was there. I'm trying to run some time down, so if I score, they don't really have time to go down to the field goal, but at the same time, I got to make sure I get in the end zone. It's like that tough situation where I got to get another first down for sure. I got to get in and maybe try not. This play, this wide stick halfback angle got me my only touchdown against Seattle.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. I might look to AJ Green here instead, though. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dalton. He finds his running back Mixon. He's taken down at the 7th after a gain of 7. It's a gain of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
This is honestly ideal because I can run 2 plays.
To gash the defense downfield.
I can run 2 plays, potentially to
This
get
will be play number 8
it,
here on the
as long as I don't
drive.
really.
It's
No, that's not what I
third
called.
and a yard.
65.
I'm calling timeout. It's not the
Now
play
the
I wanted.
Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
I must have pressed the wrong
As they'll talk
button.
it over here before what'll be an
I
important
wanted to just hand it off
down.
to P. Ryan. Right here. Fullback guy. There we go. This is what I wanted. Come on, 1 yard. Get 1 yard here.
Now P. Ryan.
No!
And
I
he would be
didn't get it!
very close to a first down, but I see the close.
4th and
And
inches?
that means 4th down. Give him a yard on the play, and he's
I
definitely
want to run that
4th down and a few
fake
inches.
hand it to
They tried their best
the
to pick up
fullback.
that 3rd and 1, but their
And
surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
oh my god,
Down
I gotta
4
get
late.
this.
Gotta go for it here on 4th down.
49's the mic.
They'll run with Mixon.
Oh, let's go.
But he's
Let's
able
go.
to pick up the
Woo!
first before he's brought down inside
Dude, I
the
thought they
5
stopped me.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
They had to convert there on 4th down, and they ran the football. Major surprise, but they pick it up. Now they've got to really hurry.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Wide open.
Rolling to his
Let's
right.
go.
And he's got it. It's caught for a
Let's
touchdown.
go.
And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Holy
Watching
crap.
this one right here who gave up because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah.
Bro,
Looks
that
like it's gonna
4th
be the
down
game-deciding
run, though.
score, although it'll be
I did
time
not
left, so
think
you
as
can't
I
count
thought
your
he was
chickens
gonna
before
get
they're hatched.
Well,
stuffed.
they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Yo, part of me wants to just kick the ball out of bounds to make sure they don't run it back on me.
They've gone final now out in Kansas City. The Chiefs have added on. They're pulling away in that one. Patrick Mahomes, unbelievable thus far. Would you believe 6 touchdown passes?
I think I have the win at my back, though, so I should be able to pick it up.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Dude, that drive was insane.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills.
Yo, I've
So
thoroughly
you're
enjoyed
right
this
there,
game,
but
too, other than,
obviously
like,
the clock is not
those
your friend.
2 or
How do you
3
handle
plays
this
where Madden kind of
situation?
just reared its
Thinking
ugly
two
head
plays.
with
One, to get yourself in
just
position
things they need
for
to
the
fix.
second
You know,
one.
like
Whether
the
you're able to get into
running
field
back
goal
juking the
range,
wrong way,
or you have to
quarterback
try
not getting rid of the
another deep
football
pass,
or
another
scrambling when he
Hail
should
Mary.
and
But
taking
you're
a
trying
sack
to get the
instead.
first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier
Other than
shot
like
at it.
those
See if
3,
they
4
can do
times
it.
that
Maybe
happened.
easier said than done. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass
Oh,
play.
shit.
Now 2nd and 14.
Literally, I was trying to look at the play.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come
Tapped
in.
it.
Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Still 2nd down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty erases their earlier loss. Now it's 2nd and 8. Now Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
All right, so that should
So the
be.
failure to connect on
I mean,
2nd
Josh
down
Allen has got an
leaves
arm,
us
but I don't think
down
he can
here
get it to the
on
end
3rd and
zone.
8. Allen to throw. Now a desperation
That's
throw
picked.
deep downfield. And it's
Oh my God, dude! If that
incomplete.
bounced to
So
11, he
their
caught
final
that
drive comes up
and
empty.
ran in.
And with
That
one,
legit
the
could
game
have
is
happened.
over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it
That was
off,
definitely one of the
you're
most fun
exactly
games
right.
I've
They
ever
took us
had.
down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for Cincinnati, it's back-to-back victories.
I gotta see how
now
much
after the
I
week
dominated
one
the time of
defeat as they
possession,
move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they too will exit with a 2-1 record. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
If I
Alongside
smoked,
Charles
I would take a
Davis,
smoke
we
break.
thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the...
Holy crap. Should we play another one? Wasn't going to, but there's some more people watching right now. Hey everyone. I'll worry about that later. So, lost in that game is I did not focus on John Ross to get him his dev upgrade. So I'm going to hear about that right now. He got a touchdown though. That's what's crazy is like the challenge was 2 touchdowns or 100 yards combined and only got him the 1 touchdown. Bro, how is AJ Green frustrated? Like, last game he didn't really do much, but the first 2 he had like 6-7 catches each game. Yeah. So last game he only had 1 catch, 2 catches. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna like get rid of my just try to only do that because I'll lose the game just to get a dev trait. Like, I mean, I think they should make dev traits a season goal versus a single game goal. That way you don't have to like literally force something to try to unlock a dev trait for a guy. It just kind of, and again, it's just like all those goals, that drive goals and stuff. It's just totally unrealistic. Every drive, the goal is to score a touchdown. It doesn't matter if you do it rushing, passing, 1 play, or 15 plays. It's the same goal every time. I'll scout after the game. We'll just upgrade these guys and hop right in. Should be tough, but they'll have Big Ben. Make sure these are off. And we rocking our away custom. Good. All right. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here.
everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton, and the Cincinnati Bengals as they match up with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, we are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City. And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel.
All right, Goose, I'm trying to get whoever else is watching to interact as well along with you. So I'm not just talking to you the whole time, although I don't mind.
Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose this game, so they understand the importance of playing well and stopping this streak.
I have a bad feeling about this game.
For the Bengals here, they come in feeling good after back-to-back victories. This one taken just
I did not have back-to-back victories.
And he'll take this across the 25.
Oh, yeah, I did.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Andy Dalton set to lead out this Bengals offense at the controls for the 9th year. The man out of TCU.
I love running this play action for the first play of the game. I don't know why. Yo, what's up, Daniel?
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is Dalton. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. And a look now at the Cincinnati offense.
And they're coming off a good win on the road last week, but they do know that they have a home game next week. So all the focus has to be, can they get a second win on the road and make going home that much sweeter? That's the intention in this ball game.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves
all right,
him 3rd and 5 now. We'll look now at our starting defense.
Yes, it is, my man. It is. It's on my slider thread.
Wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run, and to me, it all starts
everything you see here is 100%
in order to play against the run very well.
Updated, I should say, on there.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Do you think Eifert's going to be open here? In their zone? Just kind of sit in the zone there?
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And that's complete. It's Green here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Green
doing Madden, like what I'm doing right now.
Of his career output wise, 694
yards, 6 touchdowns. I mean, yeah, dude. I gotta just. I felt like streaming this today to try to,
the Bengals miss his presence. They limped to the finish line, losing 7 of their last 8. They are happy
get people to try to see what I got going and try it out, basically.
Play action here with Dalton.
That's a pick. Shit.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
Tackle? Oh, no. Tell me there was a defensive penalty. There is holding, though.
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
But yeah, anyway, I felt like people were like into me potentially doing like a full franchise stream and stuff like that. Absolutely, I would do it. I just, I've started doing them in the past before with different teams like the Lions and stuff, and I just never really got a lot of views. No one really seemed to care, so it was like, why do it, you know? But yeah, if people are interested and, you know, pop up for the streams and like what they see and are genuinely intrigued with how the season plays out, absolutely, I'll keep doing them.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
You know,
They'll start here with a give.
I had been recommending the profile delete, but I didn't do one with the last update, neither did Kusa, and it's been playing really, really good. So right now, I'm just gonna say screw the profile delete for now. I mean, if you put everything in, it's playing really weird, and it's just definitely not what you're seeing that from like what I post and stuff. Then I would say go do it, but. Oh, hang on to that. But yeah, for now, basically kind of where it's at is don't worry about the profile delete as long as it's playing good, and then like at least every other game, do a reset in your franchise. So basically back out, go to the main menu, load back into your franchise, go to the gameplay sliders, hit square to reset, hit triangle to import, and then just reset them. If you don't do it, like at least every other game, then it starts to play like super easy.
Got a man, it's Ross, complete.
Don't ask me why it does that either.
Right at midfield. First time that they call his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
I'll do it every game, or at least every other game. I didn't do it before this game, and I threw a pick 6, so clearly it's still playing challenging.
On first down, Mixon. Get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Jeez.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So
I mean, I've let a couple bad words slip out during the stream of pieces, so I don't think it really matters. Like when I threw that pick 6 just a minute ago.
That's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Tyler Boyd should be open here.
Here's Dalton. Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
That was like my third read.
What they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
They'll run on first down. Mixon.
Okay.
He is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Zone? So I hit A.J. Green in between the two.
On 2nd and 11 now. Dalton. Green brings it in.
Let's go.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Andy Dalton looked good on that pass, but I'll tell you what, all time in his career against Pittsburgh, it has been a struggle. 3-12 as a starter against these Steelers.
Shoot.
Just more evidence of their dominance over the years in the AFC North.
Tyler Boyd, maybe?
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10.
Open. Oh!
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon looked like he had his hands on it for
I knew they were blitzing. I had to get rid of it quick.
It's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
I think this draw at least give me like 3 yards.
Well, a first carry for Javon
got me done.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more.
Yeah, they need to get rid of a lot of jump catches and just put in more of over-the-head catches, you know what I mean? Like where it just drops in. That screwed me out of a touchdown last game.
The Steelers now in the nickel here.
Turned into an incompletion because of that. God, I don't even know where I should have my first read here. Definitely isn't going to be Tate. Maybe Tyler Boyd? Yep, he turned the other way. Oh my God.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now
What?
is fourth down.
Nearly another interception
The
there.
corner turned, so you should have the inside on there, and somehow that didn't happen like that.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
Yeah, he jumped out. I thought I had him. As soon as he turned, as soon as the corner turned, I thought I had that because of where he was turning. I thought I had the inside position, but...
Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. And this one, a 41-yard attempt. And Bullock will put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on, chestnuts?
All right, let's see how I handle their offense.
Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just...
Dang, he's having a good season for them to have 2 losses. Seriously, we need some special team sliders separate.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
They got to do something to allow us to have more control of their special teams.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4.
Difficulty.
They go draw play.
But honestly, I'll take this gameplay with easy field goals versus tough field goals and crappy gameplay.
And let's take a look at the Steeler offense.
And the center
It is what it is.
Marquise Pouncey, one of the most physical and agile players at his position in the league. A 7-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. He's a keystone of one of the top offensive lines in the league.
Nope.
Trying to get the first with Samuels. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 1st down following a gain of 3.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient at picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Roethlisberger now complete to Switzer. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Never make the mistake of the slot receivers, especially the little guys that we're watching here. Just
Yeah, I think the CPU really only struggles when it's like 50 yards, 45, 50 yards. They seem to struggle a little bit. Depending on the kicker, too.
Roethlisberger, he'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Got 24 receptions already? All right. No wonder AJ Green's been out of 10 games.
6 catches, 70 yards, and a touchdown.
And in doing preparation for the game, you notice where guys ranked in the league in terms of statistical categories.
Pass rush is pretty good, man.
That caught my attention.
I only had 1 or 2 against Russell Wilson. Jimmy Garoppolo, I had like 6. Alaska had 4, 5, but one of them was just Madden giving me. What was that? The Josh Allen stood back there for like 10 seconds and would not throw the ball, and I eventually got to him. So that happens every now and then.
It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
I got 3 good guys on my line. You know, Carl Lawson, Carlos Dunlap, and Geno Atkins, but I don't really have a 4th, so I have to blitz. I have to blitz to get pressure for the most part.
And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Which, when I blitz, and it's a good blitz based on their play call, you get pressure, absolutely.
Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in territory, that part of the field where you really
like this cover 2 man right here, which I'm going to call. It's technically a blitz, but it's only bringing 4 guys.
This part of the field, I take my shot at the end
I'm not going to get any pressure off this.
you get to the end zone, the field can get
holding penalty. Let's go.
Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we
I'll run this linebacker cross 3, show 2. It's cover 3, show cover 2 with the blitz. This should get me some pressure up the middle here.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
If they pass it.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Trying to lay. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Excellent execution.
That's why I don't blitz a lot. I typically only blitz like on 3rd down. And what I do is typically if it's 3rd and 7 or less, I'll man blitz. If it's over 3rd and 7, I'll do a zone blitz. But I really don't like bringing more than 4 guys on 1st or 2nd down for the most part. Just because my linebackers are crap. And I'm susceptible to passes over the middle, basically where they're covering, and I give up that yardage. So I only really typically blitz on 3rd down.
On 2nd down, it's Snell, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah, it's a glitch, honestly. I don't call that. I have it in my playbook, that play you're talking about. I don't call it a lot because I feel like you almost get sacked every time off of it. Which, if there's something that's successful 95% of the time you call it, it's kind of a money play, and I try not to run money plays. I like to call plays where I don't know what's going to potentially happen. I think it's a good call, but if you know you can call a play every single time, it's going to work every single time, try to stay away from it. I will call it, here like once or twice here and there, and just see what happens, just to see if it's still like 100% a money play. Like, so if the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands quickly and I don't get the sack, then I'm happy. But if I'm getting those sacks consistently off of that play.
The first quarter of the NFL season in the books after tonight, but week 5 right around the corner, and it all starts Thursday.
I'm definitely going to be drafting quarterback if I get
Seahawks and the NFC
one that
West.
falls to us
Kickoff
decent.
8:15 Eastern, 5:15 out on the West Coast from CenturyLink Field.
Oh my God, he's open.
To escape, and he goes down.
Play took too long.
The former Notre Dame man. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Dalton gives to Bernard. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word.
I'm just going to take a shot at AJ Green here.
Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Single coverage.
What will Dalton dial up? He's going to walk
That's
for a
picked.
deep left side here.
Oh, did I get a DPI?
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming.
Let's go. I'll take that.
Credit there to A.J. Green because he's so tough to cover. Sometimes he causes those penalties.
And he's one of the more difficult guys to cover in the NFL because of his ability to do just about anything on a route. Hard to do. Creates a lot of pass interference calls.
Holding? Come on. I'll get my dogs in real quick.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent game, all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. From the gun, Dalton.
Oh, good play, 55.
It's incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively, that's Devin Bush making the play.
Devin Bush, okay.
So
yeah.
Come up after the
Nice play. I thought I had him open.
And Dalton to throw. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Ran out of room.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Passing, it's Dalton.
God.
Nowhere to escape, and he
Thought I had the time to take a shot again.
Always a force, got back there for the sack.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
Shoot.
That's where the O-line, they go
Got through the
sideline,
double team, but it is Casey Hayward, and my line is trash.
Can't find him, but I know one thing. The O-line coach
I think my best rated player is like a 74.
So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep for the Steelers, Ryan Switzer. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are.
I need a Big Ben INT right here.
That culminated in a touchdown. I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about that.
I didn't get a turnover last game.
Able to get this one across the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Samuels. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Next Madden, man, I want, like you said, a real offseason, like a real franchise, in-depth, working.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
More sliders. Way more immersive. Working penalties, like you guys said. I want the quarterback throw meter too that I've been talking about for 2 years. Now versus Sports. Throw meter like the shot meter.
And it'll make it a 2nd down.
Press the button the receiver you're going to throw to, and you have to release it within a window, kind of like a throw, that will be the show, or a shot on 2K.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
All right, so it's 36. I'm going to do a man blitz here.
I remembered an expression that I've heard.
Grab the
maybe
middle.
from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right? Not an actual player. Not any chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He's torching me right now.
Inside the 35-yard line.
I don't know what to call to.
And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Three down.
On 2nd down, Samuels.
Good defense.
Second down play, not much.
Whole new field goal. Keep it a 2-touchdown game. All right, so I'm going to call your play, Daniel. Mid-blitz.
We just saw once again on that last play, stopped after a very short
See what
game.
happens.
But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rush is just
They actually blocked it. Holy crap. Oh, that could have been a pick.
in that situation.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
No, I don't want no vision cone. I want a throw meter.
I think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
I want
No,
there to be
contact,
user input
kept
on if the throw is accurate or not. I don't want it to be 100% ratings based because the ratings are too inflated.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No
What
good.
kind of kick was that?
And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over, and it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right.
Come on. Am I not showing that I'm on?
There has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of legs.
Yeah, I didn't join because you and DJ were playing hockey.
On second down, Bernard.
Oh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Well, because when I went to the Olympics,
Good for
DJ was
15, and the Bengals get a first down.
Stream some Madden.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Show them you get the fresh legs.
Yeah, I'd play some COD. I got about a half a game left.
Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the
I'm
football.
live streaming, so I just, yeah.
The first down throw coming for Dalton.
Okay.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there.
No lie, I thought I was going to throw a pick when I was on the phone there.
And bring it into
Wasn't
his
100%.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
I need points this drive. I need something.
On second down now. Nixon.
It's a good run. Let's go.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense
TJ
of
Watt isn't going to stick on AJ Green, right? That's got to be like he's blitzing or something, right?
Dalton operating in the red zone now. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The linebacker TJ Watt there on the coverage.
This defense has been very disruptive early
Hey,
on.
Kusa.
Another one to go awry.
Should I run your play?
And the back end
That when they got the touchdown last game?
And they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
So after the
That touch
incompletion
pass.
on first, now second and 10.
We're going to run it for you, bud. Oh, didn't work that time.
Tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
I'm literally trying to play it safe.
14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left.
Because if I get a field goal, then I'm still only a touchdown and a 2-point conversion away.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action.
My dog gave me the controller, yeah. If Devin Bush, I think that's Devin Bush, doesn't take Eifert, that's a touchdown.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Escaping the pressure right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open, he just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. Bullock's kick is good.
I wasn't about to risk a turnover.
Cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
Getting set to go again, Ben Roethlisberger.
Plus, because I can't give him my Astro controller. I can't give my dog that. This thing was pricey.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2.
There's it. Oh, my God. Okay. I'll say that's that Madden bullcrap right there. But he was able to... He's able to break it free and throw it on the ground. I like that. He would have taken the sack and been pissed off.
Tough for any defender. In that case, he's able to move just enough. Incomplete pass downfield.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete.
Listen, Kusa, I actually don't think it was bad because he broke the sack and threw it away like quarterbacks do. But the fact that he didn't take off for whatever reason, and you know, it's bad, but at least he didn't take the sack.
That's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure,
Pickett.
He's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield that can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game.
I mean, hold on to him sometimes. It's not as often as CPUs, but again, I'm okay with that because I feel like we definitely get advantages in other areas of the game, like scrambling for the most part and running the ball. You know, I think it balances out.
And this looks like it's going to be holding. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled out a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Now Roethlisberger. And yes,
I have to get some pressure. He's just going to eat me alive.
The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts.
But I'm scared to blitz.
With just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Coming to you.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Going deep.
No.
And that is incomplete.
Snyder's been out, Mo. They're on Operation Sports. I've been out for a month, man. I'm just trying to get some people to give them a shot, show off the gameplay, because they just haven't been getting a lot of love.
Talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Got an open man, it's Washington. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage.
Holding. Let's go. Good play, too. Let's go.
Broken up and incomplete. Now the penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here.
They're not going to kick this field goal, right? Do I just decline it?
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, the decline it brings up 4th.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Time here for
this is probably my favorite running play.
But with the field position what it is,
works only half the time.
To just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen.
Didn't work there.
I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
So, all right, folks, here we get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
14, Bengals 6.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They lost 2 straight.
Hey Mo, can you mention how'd you come across the stream? Was it from Twitter or my post on Operation Sports, or you just let me know? I'm trying to see how people stumble across it.
Takes him down for a loss of 9. That's their first time getting
all right,
the quarterback sack
talk to you soon, bud.
And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that is incomplete.
I thought when we threw that might get completed.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Fielded at the 33. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards.
It's like a play-action deep shot.
Right at the midfield stripe with a first and 10. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense, though,
to
put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
Man, my running back didn't even touch him. I saw him coming through.
That's a play he's going to remember.
He comes right through. It's like, go chip him or something, Joe Mixon. Like, literally go hit him. I have single covered Tyler Boyd. Look at that. That's probably a touchdown.
Sack of his NFL career. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. So Dalton now. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. To throw here, Dalton on the screen. Bernard.
Wow, that was a great drive.
Goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a third down stop by them.
And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Running to start the drive is Samuels. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10. At the 4-yard line.
Staying on the ground with Samuels.
You're okay.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Let's go.
Maybe just run up the
Green out.
middle.
Yeah, I think that
Much
might be the
needed 3 and
spot
out.
for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Well, just like you said, they've got the lead, don't do anything silly, run the football, and that's what they did.
They would have liked to have created a little more room for their punter, but he'll take what they gave him, and he'll go out there now and try and get the ball off and help his defense.
And he fields it cleanly. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you call.
Let's go 15 more.
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Field goal range.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Here's Dalton. He finds his running back, Mixon. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Now
That's on them, right?
And I believe a Bengal got going a little early there. So that'll back him up 5. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on second down. Dalton here from the gun. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards. Nice completion there for Andy Dalton. Charles, you worked some of his games when he was at TCU. Now you've worked his games in the NFL. What progression have you seen?
I've seen a guy who took over as a freshman in college and got better and better each year. Always added a little bit more to his game, got stronger. But the best part about him is he's always been accurate.
And he takes it into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Bengals.
Let's go.
Joe Mixon, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually
Definitely
got
not running
information
towards
about what
TJ
they were
Watt.
doing by
Just
getting a
so
touchdown,
stupid.
because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted a tie now, and they got
face
it.
mask
And I love
penalty
their
is
aggressiveness.
huge.
Go ahead and get it done, get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25.
You just came in front side, bud. You need to go back out there.
And right now, these guys, they're shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex in order to try and fashion together a drive.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch the safety creep.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Ooh, good
That is
hit.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. It would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to the end zone real fast.
52 right here. Watch one.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger.
Hey, I
First down.
finally got freaking home on that.
Will go down. Sacked back at the 46.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe you should kick it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
On a 2nd and long,
we're going to try this strong
nice to see
safety
an
blitz
offense
here.
has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and get enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots.
They're just having a really good drive right now.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. He's got the first down inside the 10. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
I mean, I'm just so... I don't know when they're running or passing. I can't, like, tell. I thought they were going to run the ball right there. They ran play action, so a good stop.
That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed, because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
On 2nd down, Samuels. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play
Oh my
action,
God,
throw
thank
the
you.
ball. I say commit to the
Thank
run
you.
and think about it being 4-down territory.
I don't know what that was, but I'll take it.
They take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Boswell signed to a 4-year deal prior to last season, but he struggled a little bit.
Yeah, do you think that they saw 13 of 20 when they signed him to a 4-year deal?
Not at all.
Needs a big bounce back in 2019 if he wants to see the end of that contract.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard
We're going to field goal.
And out now, here come the Bengals. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Mixon.
Yep.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Once again, they run with Mixon. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They're in man here? Shoot.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
They were in man. That was a good play call. That would have been a good play call.
A great Monday night to wrap up the week in football. Two division rivals and a great finish ahead as we come up on 1st and 10. And now to the air, Dalton. And that's complete. It's Green here. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Andy Dalton now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Defense offsides here. Freebie for Dalton. He's going to have the hook up.
That was actually a dope animation.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
That was I gotta kind of watch that again. That was a really cool catch animation.
They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
Yeah, it sucks. I forgot which guy was going deep, so I hucked it. I just pressed. I thought that was kind of dope. I hadn't seen that before.
Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. After the penalty, it's Mixon. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on,
yeah, single guy on
it's a running game imposing its will.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty much going to predetermine I'm throwing it to Green. Well, they have help for him.
Down and 4. Dalton. And this is incomplete. Giovanni Bernard, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 4. Bengals on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
It's picked. Nope, out of bounds.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
I got lucky.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take
Do
some
that
chances.
way late on his
know
break.
that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one
That would have been any type of inaccurate throw inside. That's going the other way.
Possibly seal this one.
37-yard attempt.
And Bullock will put this one through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
This fielded at the 2. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
Let's go. Good D.
Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Good D.
Super tough.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And the Steelers
Can
on
you get a
3rd
quick
down.
3 and out here?
Not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 9. Out of the gun.
What did Big Ben get in the zone? Let's go! Let's go! That blitz worked.
That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass.
Ooh,
and
that
when he
just
comes
blew
at
right
the
by him.
quarterback, he better get home and make the
I
play.
love it.
Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Here's Jordan Berry now, standing just outside his own goal line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is
Why
a
aren't you
good
going
one.
to grab that ball?
Oh, that's me. That's me.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game. I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Bernard open underneath here.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Ooh.
Well, it was second.
It's open.
Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is
oh my God. I had no chance.
He goes down just inside the 10, back at the 9. Stephon Gilmore able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
We're going to have great
silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. Punting now is Huber as he sends it away. It'll be a 39-yard punt.
If I get the first down, they have field goal.
The offense as they take over. Here comes Ben Roethlisberger and the Steeler offense back onto the field. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Taco Charlton, his 2nd sack of the night. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh my God. Wide open on the cover 6.
Get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
It shouldn't happen.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. But it'll be 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
And this is caught at the end. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
I'm perplexed.
Again, that's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I mean, I thought they were going to run that play and they play action. I think they're going to run this play.
They'll go with Snell here on first down. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up the
do they go play action in this next play
So
here?
many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Feeling the pressure
Take
here and
off with it.
A sack back at the 7.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get
Come on,
pushed
man.
backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big... And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ryan Switzer, his third touchdown now on the year. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they will take a 7-point lead. That time a 9-play drive. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown.
All right, see what I got in the air.
Unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
The toss play to Mixon. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Give me some, give me some.
Operating from the gun, Dalton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
And it brings up 3rd down.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Regular. It's serious right here. We got to step it up. Check.
On 3rd down, Mixon.
So stupid. Called the freaking run play.
He was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
They'll try to pass on 4th down.
Definitely good for the blitz right there. That's huge.
Complete. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Back to throw. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Dalton saying, let's get going here, guys, as he rallies him to get set. Well, look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5.
He caught that?
Now the
Let's go.
First of their timeouts. As it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half
Let's
number 2.
go.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. So now Dalton. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage.
Man, I'm gonna try that touch play again.
Traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Jet touch pass.
On 2nd and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
368. He's coming. 49, check 49.
And
Oh,
yes,
let's
he's
go.
into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. A 10-play drive that time. And it's finished off with a Cincinnati touchdown. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 3.
Yeah,
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
They got time to get his field goal in.
And now out come the Steelers. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. Okay.
Oh, okay.
If you
You're
go
standing
for
back.
it, what is the absolute reward on this?
Why'd you call
But the
timeout?
risk
If you're
is
going to hand it
probably
off.
greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Roethlisberger to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Intended for Jalen Samuel. Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Here's Jordan Berry now. He's been terrific so far. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Let's go. Let's do this.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes.
Fails never fails.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Except for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
I'm coming for you. You mine.
Block them. Actually, don't have them blocked.
So now the first OT throw coming for Dalton. Got an open
There we go.
man. That's C.J. Uzama. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati first down.
A gain of 12.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles, and really scatter some people, can't they?
Mixon with a first down carry. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
No. Oh, I thought he was going to pick it.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, what's up, Kusa? Just in time.
As it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3.
I don't know. I got to have my line block, and then I could maybe get these 3 yards.
Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, let's go.
And able to find Green.
Oh, Kusa, man, they scored a touchdown to go up 24-17. I got the ball back with, I don't know, 3 minutes left, and I scored a touchdown on that play, that jet pass, with like 27 seconds left. So, and then I won the toss, and I got the ball first here in overtime.
And the quarterback takes off and picks up a 1st down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
Dalton's throw on target to Tyler Boyd. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a Bengal 1st down, a pickup of 11.
1st down, Cincinnati.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
Yeah, I got to make sure I don't turn the ball over here now that I'm in field goal range.
On 1st down, Bernard.
Like, that don't even bother me. I'm in field goal range. I can run some clock down.
It was a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this.
So I kind of want to run a screen. I haven't really ran a screen. I think I ran one once today. Once this game.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Because I'm assuming TJ Watt's going to be rushing. Showing some more clock here. No, they'll get a shot if I only score a field goal.
Dalton. On the screen, Bernard.
Because I got the ball first. They haven't had the ball yet. Right now I'm playing it safe. I'm going to run some clock.
A lot of things have to come together and be well executed. All it takes is one small thing to go wrong.
So this is where
and keep it
I
from being
want
a
to
big
go
game.
for the 1st down. I'm just going to call this draw. Because then I can. I don't think there's no 2-minute warning.
To keep this opening drive of OT alive.
I don't know, actually. Keep the clock running.
Dalton on the draw to mix.
Let's go. Let's go. That worked.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and 2.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running.
I was playing it safe. I was going to center it.
Lower center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Boom. Look at that cut. There's a 2-minute warning. Okay. I can literally run the clock all the way down to where they don't even get the football.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Okay. I can just win the game.
For the score. And it is absolute stud silence here as they win it.
That defense had to be tired. They were on the field the whole last drive of the 4th. Then that drive right there. I can't believe I won that, dude. I had to score a touchdown. And I did it with 27 seconds left.
I got some overtime. A little whipped cream on top.
Look at you. Tried to make this
No, man. Kusa, TD wins the game in overtime.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game.
Oh, dude, Kusa. I had this catch. I'm gonna find the play and show it to you. That's the whole reason that I even tied the game to go to overtime.
With a win here, and they will head back home next week.
Let me see if I can do highlights here.
They'll drop down to 1-3, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at
Fourth
home
quarter
next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles
This
Davis,
play
my
right here,
broadcast
and
partner,
perfect.
and
I
our
can watch
entire
it.
crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's
This
the
is
NFL
what set it
on
up,
EA
dude.
Sports.
I'll let you see it. And he hung on to it. And he was my running back. That's what set the whole thing up. I probably don't tie the game without that play because that put me at like the 2-yard line. And here's the touchdown. Oops. That was the tie of the game. Bro, I can't believe I won that. Whew. That was two crazy good games. Like, crazy good games. Overtime, and then the Bills game. That was nuts. That was fun, man. Did I throw him the ball enough? Alright, he's not mad. Let's go. I wasn't sure if I threw it to him enough. Alright guys, I'm going to take a break. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the stream. Hope you enjoy the content. Laters.